Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's get this video and make all that fucking money. So guys, today I'm going to be telling you why you need to be fucking living below your means currently. So living broke so you can be rich later on. So, as I was saying in my 80-20 video guys, which is how I actually spend my money, I save 80% of it and 20% that's what I got to play around. That's my money to live, which is a really high saving rate. But why I'm doing that is I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen a lot of blogs on this new kind of movement. It's called FIRE, Financially Independent Retire Early. It's a Reddit community. Shout out to it, by the way. But this community, what they aim to do is you want to find out your annual spending costs. So say you spend 10 grand a year, so that's your annual spending cost. And what they aim to do is get 25 times that lump sum, 25 times. And what they do is they get this 25 times your 10 grand, so that's 250 grand. And you put that into the S&P 500 or any other stock market index. S&P 500 is currently being the strongest one throughout history. If we look at its past earnings, it gets you around 10% a year. So if you have your 25 times lump sum inside the S&P 500, you're pulling your 10% out of the stock market with your S&P 500. In theory, you can live indefinitely and you'll never run out of money. So with the compounding interest, you might even get ahead, but that's FIRE. So you get 25 times your expenses for the year. That really just goes to show guys why you gotta fucking start saving now. Start living like you're a broke person so you can be rich later on. Because if you're living early, if you're young now guys, you gotta start fucking saving. You gotta fucking do it guys. Trust me. Because when you're young, you can work harder. It doesn't matter if you fuck up. If you make your mistakes, you can learn from them and you can work your ass off and you make so much money. But when you're later on, it's going to be a lot harder to save. And with saving and investing, time is your ally, but it can also be your enemy. The less time you have, then it's your enemy. The more time you have, compound interest be your fucking ally, guys. Because you make that 10%, that 10%, say you don't spend it all, gets reinvested, and then you make another 10% on top of that, so on, and it's amazing how fast it can fucking go up. But guys, live below your means, and how you can be doing this, guys, is just don't eat out in restaurants. Restaurants have destroyed a huge portion of my money, guys. A huge portion. So much of my money has gone to restaurants before I started the 80-20 rule. How you mitigate this, guys? Just go to your local supermarket, buy your food in bulk, and just cook it. It'll be healthier, be more nutritious. In some cases, it can taste better, and you'll be saving a pretty penny, guys. Yeah, people say fucking fast food's cheap. Don't fall for that trap, guys. It's not cheap in the long run. In the long run, it can actually be pretty expensive compared to actually cooking the food at home. So cook your food at home, guys, and you'd be saving that money. Another thing people waste a lot of money on, it's kind of the same category. We're still in food. Coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker myself. I prefer tea, but some people shell out a shitload of cash on fucking coffee, guys. So just buy the fucking shit in bulk in your grocery store. Just make it at home. You save a lot of money. Another thing a lot of people waste money on, guys, clothing. Again, I fell into that trap once or twice, spending too much money on, Supreme and all that stuff. Ignore the Gucci, the Supreme. It's all a marketing ploy, guys. They're trying to tap into your emotions to make you think when you buy it, it'll improve your life. People will see you differently. You think you'll feel like God, but in reality, you buy the stuff and absolutely no one gives a shit. So don't waste your money on fucking expensive clothes, guys. Just get something cheap in H&M, your Zara, Walmart. Just do it. Your third one, guys, the third place you don't want to be losing money. For God's sake, guys, just don't buy a car. I'm 18 at the moment, and I can't see myself getting a car till I'm at least a millionaire, because a car, the amount, it's the shittest investment you can possibly make, guys. Cause just, you buy it, the moment you drive out of dealership, already loses a shitload of its value. And then when you're young, the insurance, it could, even if you get a shit car and it costs like absolutely nothing, you get destroyed with that insurance, guys. It can cost more than the actual car. And most of the time the car is sitting there, you're not using it. So just don't buy a car, guys. It'll destroy your bank account. Just don't do it. Get a bike, get your bicycle. Get a bicycle. I have a bike. I cycle anywhere I need to go in my city. I cycle to my work. I cycle to my gym. Sometimes run. But you don't need a fucking car if you're smart, guys. Just use public transport. Or if you're really hard, just get a bike, cycle long distance, get up early. If you're getting up early in the morning, guys, it doesn't matter if the commute's a bit longer on the bicycle. It'll be good for you, help you burn calories, and you'll be saving lots of money. But they're kind of 3 things to help you live below your means, guys. But with continuous investment and compounding, by the time, we'll say I'm 30, I should definitely be a millionaire, guys. If I actually figure out the proper investing, learn how to beat the S&P 500, like, you're gonna become a millionaire, guys. Even with the S&P 500, like, eventually you will become a millionaire. You just have to save. Live below your means, guys, so you can be rich later on. Eat shit now, live hard so you can have the easy life later on. You see all the people these days, they're flexing it, got all the cars on the fucking credit, paying out their mortgages and all that shit, wearing all their Gucci, eating out the fancy restaurants, buying all this shit, drinking their Starbucks, but they have no fucking money left at the end of the year, and they're gonna have no money left at the end of their fucking life. But us guys, we're gonna be fucking rich. I'll leave some fucking investment links down in the description, so if you wanna start investing in the S&P 500, I'll have them down there if you want to fucking use them, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the rich life, boys. Peace.